What are we filming?
My workout video.
No way, where?
In the park. Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a park workout without basically any equipment and with whatever we find there. It is a workout park, so if you have one of those near your area, then you can do this workout as well. It should have, I think, some pull-up bars, maybe some rings, and I'm not sure what else. And we're just going to try to do a quick full body workout. Basically today's workout is going to be one that I've kind of been doing for a while now, and it's the one that I followed this summer when I was traveling around Paris and Germany and England. I even did this kind of workout with Moritz. Of course it was a lot warmer back then and it wasn't actually like jacket weather, but we're going to try to do it anyways. And the first thing we're going to do is basically warm up, and in order to do that we're going to start with some simple push-ups and take off our mask if you're allowed in your country. I think in Korea it's actually not allowed. But it's alright, we're not gonna infect anyone. I've been vaccinated 3 times, had COVID, and you know, there's no one here. Oh my god. So basically this workout is gonna have a lot of pull-ups and dips, because the pull-ups actually train your entire back and the dips actually train your chest and your triceps, which kind of balance out the whole workout. Later on we're also going to be going to the other side of this park, which has quite a lot more equipment, so I'm going to show you guys some more stuff there. But for now we're going to start with some pull-ups. Now if you can, do 8 to 12 reps on that. If you can't, then any other kind of variation to a pull-up is fine. If you find a sort of bar that's a bit lower, then you can do something called the Australian pull-up, which I can show on the screen now, where you basically still have your legs on the floor and you're doing sort of horizontal pull-ups, which is still working the same muscle group and still very good for the back. Wow. Alright, for pull-ups there are 3 main sort of variations. There is the wide grip, which is very good for your lats, because it works all of this area. Then you have the close grip pull-ups, which are working more of the rest of your back. And then you have the chin-ups, which work a lot of your bicep as well. So depending on what you want to focus on, if you want that very wide back, you can focus on sort of wide grip pull-ups. If you want to just focus on your general back, then you do the close grip pull-ups. And if you want to focus a bit more on your biceps, you do the chin-ups. Now let's do the second set. For each of these exercises, we're going to be trying to do 3 to 4 sets. Of course, you can kind of go until failure, which is always kind of my mentality, especially with stuff like this, because after a certain amount of time, you can kind of only do like 1 or 2 reps. And at that point, it's kind of just doing it until you can't absolutely do any more. And so just do whatever feels right for you. But I would recommend 8 to 12 reps and then 3 sets at least. And now onto our final full set of the pull-ups. This time we're going to do chin-ups instead of the wide grip ones, because A, they're easier, so I'll actually be able to do 8, and B, I want to focus a bit more on my biceps, since I think my arms have been getting quite small recently, and so I kind of want to focus on that. Of course, you can also do these exercises as supersets, which means that you basically do 1 set of pull-ups and then you can do 1 set of the dips on the dip bars. But basically supersets help you do a bit of cardio in between as well, because you're basically exerting different muscle groups, so that muscle group isn't actually as tired. You're obviously still burning calories, so you're basically doing a bit of cardio. Not bad for final set. Alright, something that I struggled with at the beginning of my working out is that my grip wasn't strong enough and my wrists would kind of hurt. So that's why rings are great for that. You can move your wrists as you do the pull-ups. This is also great because it trains a lot of your stabilizers. Alright, now some pull-ups. Right, now on to the next exercise, which is going to be dips. Now if you aren't ready for dips yet, then you can simply do push-ups. At the beginning of doing dips, I always had huge issues with my shoulder and it would hurt a lot. So don't go onto these until you can do at least like 20 push-ups in a row. That's at least my suggestion. Obviously, whatever feels right for you. Just I would recommend doing push-ups first to get the strength in the chest and the triceps so that then these aren't an issue for your shoulders. Dips, we're also going to be doing 3 to 4 sets at least, and we're going to try to do at least 15 repetitions because my chest and my triceps are a little bit stronger. It's much nicer when you film from the back because then I can make faces and be like, when you're filming me it's much harder because I kind of need to still keep a straight face. On to the last set of dips. What we're going to do now is actually go to the other side of this park where there are some more exercises and equipments that we can use, and I'll show you guys how to use those as well. Right, so arguably you find a gym like this for free outdoors, then you don't really need to sign up for a gym membership because look at all the exercises we have here. We have an easier version of dips, for example. We have some pull-ups, some chest press, some bench press, some pull-up bars again, ab exercises, and even some weights, which is absolutely insane. So if you find one of these parks, that's really good, and you can probably build a really cool physique just using a park, which is completely free, and that's great.
I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog. These ones are really interesting because you're actually using your own weight in order to train your muscles. So if you gain weight, that's going to become more difficult. The next thing we're going to use is this bench press set, which obviously isn't in every single outdoor park, so you don't really necessarily need to do this. You can simply replace this with push-ups, which is obviously not as good, but still gets the job done. So we're going to do a bit of that because, you know, we have the chance to. Now we're obviously going to take the highest weight one. I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding a road, y'all. I think that I have to say, that's probably the weight I would be doing in a normal gym, so that's quite interesting to see at an outdoor park that's completely for free. What's also great about this one is that they actually have these bars here at the bottom, which means that you can actually drop this weight onto your face, which I've done in the past and it's absolutely not fun. You can also do some rows at the very least, because it is quite restricting with the top boundaries of these, but you can still do at least a little bit. Hey, feeling like Whitney. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. Which is another great superset, doing bench press and then basically the rows, which trains again your chest and your back. You could even do some deadlifts. Although I have to say, that's not enough range of motion at all. My pants are slipping off. I'm also doing all of this without music, guys. So you're welcome. I usually never work out without music. Like there, for example, that would not have been good for any part of my body, but these two bars kind of saved my ass.
How are you?
Not bad, man. What are you saying? Yeah? What's up?
So we just ran into a few of our model friends who we met the other week, and basically currently there's a lot of shit going down with Omicron and models. Actually what we just did there, bro fisting, technically illegal because our agency was like, don't meet any models, but we're both wearing gloves, so it's okay. Don't fire me, please. Yes, film my face. Alright, last set of bench press, and then we're gonna do some abs to finish off this workout because it is fucking freezing. I don't feel my toes, barely feel my hands, and yeah, gotta get this shit done. But no excuses, still working out, you know, and so should you. Now no excuses, if I can do it, you can do it too. I have my fucked up shoulder, so this is quite restricting though, because my arms are a bit wider than these metal bars are, and so I have to do kind of close grip bench press, which is better for triceps, but doesn't allow me to lift as much weight, as you can fucking see there. So, time to finish this workout with some abs. Right, so in order to train abs, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. First exercise I'm going to do is standard crunches. The incline is good because it kind of makes the exercise a little bit more difficult. If you are a beginner, you can just do it on a normal horizontal. Fun fact, last year I was here in Korea. I actually talked to someone doing this exercise, and they basically said that they thought it makes them taller. I'm not sure if that actually works. Highly doubt it, but I was basically using it as an ab exercise instead, and I can show you guys that one after as well, which was actually my plan, but now there's this Korean trying to get taller.
Oh my god.
That's karma. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh. Holy shit. The universe just said, fuck you. Take
This
that
woman,
back.
she didn't.
In Russian you say suka, bля. Crunches. Oh, I hit my fucking knee on that.
That's a lot of swearing. This content is not for kids.
I'm gonna
18 plus.
bleep it all out, don't worry. Still can't fucking put weight on my knee. Leave a like for the algorithm to help me get monetized, and then, you know, buy myself a new fucking knee. I was just waiting for you to stop. Now those were basically sit-ups, but you can also do crunches, which is basically doing a sit-up without the top portion of the movement. So basically just lifting your head and your upper body instead of going all the way up, which does a lot of hip flexor work. And if you kind of just don't want to do that and just train only the abs, crunches are fine, which are a little bit less range of motion, but they work great. Can you stop recording? I simply thought that it was an ab exercise where you could sort of train your abs at an increased incline than the one over there. And I will show you guys how that works and how I actually did this. So basically you're chilling, you know, with your head down here, and then you raise your upper torso up. Do you like the flashing my abs?
Fat.
Fat?
Ew. What's that? Fat cubes?
My God. Now that same one can be done on the pull-up bar, where you basically hold on and do a leg raise. Right guys, because my... You know, today is really not my day with animals. I should pull out a shotgun. Right guys, since my feet are about to fall off and my toes... I fucked that up, didn't I? So since my toes are about to fall off and my hands are freezing cold, and since I've already done quite a good workout today, including some back exercises, some bicep exercises, some tricep, chest, abs, everything was included in this workout. I'm basically gonna end this video here. I hope you're motivated to go out there, try this workout in one of the parks near your house. This is sort of a video to show you that it's possible to work out without having an expensive membership or any equipment from home. You can simply go to a workout park like this, and I know those exist everywhere in the world because I've used them everywhere. I've used them in Paris, in England, in Germany, in Bolivia, even in the Philippines. So don't make any excuses. You're just lying to yourself. And today was even fucking cold. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to Elise for filming this entire video. I will see you guys in the next video.
In this one?
Yes.
But it's so inconvenient. Oh my god, how are you gonna work out in the park outside? It's minus what, 5? What it is? It's minus 3. Minus, oh my god, minus 3. And this guy is gonna work out for you guys.
Put that at the end of the video as like an extra intro.
What do you mean an extra? It's the main intro. The one and only intro. Today, Team Hochin is gonna show you guys how to work out. No, not in the gym, how you might thought. In the park.
Oh my God.
In this one. To prove you guys that you can work out wherever you are. What? Shut up, it's my camera. What I want, what I do. I do what I want.